Disappointed Kim Kardashian ashamed after irresponsible maskless partying in Miami. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. While the rest of the world is abiding to strict pandemic rules and regulations, Kim Kardashian is out partying maskless in Miami. Here's why the star was called out by fans for her reckless behavior. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button to be updated and notified on the latest Hollywood drama and news. It seems as if a week can't go on without the Kardashian-Jenner sisters making the headlines for some new controversy or scandal. And this time, it's the KKW Beauty founder, Kim Kardashian, who has been making waves online. But not in a good or supportive way, because recently, the mother of four was exposed and caught partying in Miami without a protective mask in sight. And yes, people and fans were not happy with the reality TV star's actions. On the 1st of April 2021, the recently single Kim Kardashian decided to have a fun night out in Miami, Florida. After months of non-stop fighting with her husband and having to deal with the legal aspects of her upcoming divorce, the mother of four realized it was time to have some lighthearted fun. And so, with a clear plan in mind, Kim K attended the reopening of one of Miami's most exclusive and famous nightclubs, the LIV. Along with getting all glammed up and ready for the event, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star let the world know she was ready to party again. But while the reality TV star may have had a fun night out partying alongside her friends and famous DJs, it was ultimately her fans that criticized and called out the billionaire. You see, while the rest of the world has been abiding to strict COVID-19 rules and regulations, many celebrities across the entertainment industry have forgotten all about the pandemic. And Kim Kardashian, unfortunately, is no exception. Because during her recent trip to the exclusive Miami nightclub, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star ditched all the new regulations and safety precautions and decided to go out without a face mask in sight. But instead of hiding from the public without a mask, Kim K decided to record her exciting night and post all about it on her social media platforms. And soon enough, Kim's maskless night out was all over online publications and headlines. The magazine tabloid The Sun even called out the reality TV star for ignoring the law and attending a large gathering without the necessary health precautions. Last night, Kim, 40, showed up to the reopening of one of Miami's most exclusive nightclubs, LIV, as they welcomed back patrons for the first time in over a year. Despite COVID regulations easing across the country as vaccines get distributed, people are still encouraged and in some cases required to wear masks and social distance. According to Miami-Dade County's current policies, everyone is still required to wear a mask or other facial covering when in public at parks and inside all establishments. Despite this law, the KUWTK star shared several videos inside the crowded club with no sign of the pandemic anywhere. In one clip, Kim, clearly excited, wrote, "I'm not okay," as she panned the room to show hundreds dancing and climbing on top of each other. Along with online publications and the tabloids, fans of the KUWTK star took to social media platforms to share their anger and frustration. Many were quick to call out Kim's celebrity status and privilege as a way to get out of following international health rules and regulations. Here is how the general public reacted to Kim's recent controversy and why the reality TV star may end up losing thousands of her followers because of her actions. Kim Kardashian is in Miami at a club where no one is wearing a mask or social distancing. Looks like the pandemic is over. I'm always one to defend @Kim Kardashian when people come for her, but I just lost so much respect for her after watching her Instagram story of her in Miami. Not defending you now. In case you forgot, there's still a pandemic going on, Kim. People are dying. I am effing disappointed in you @Kim Kardashian. We in pandemic. YTF, you out partying. You have kids and elder around you, family, and other. But Kim Kardashian isn't the only member of the Hollywood reality TV family that has been called out for completely ignoring the COVID-19 rules. As most of you might remember, in early November of 2020, Kendall Jenner celebrated her milestone 25th birthday. But instead of keeping it low-key this year due to the pandemic, the highest-paid model decided to go all out. On November the 3rd, Kendall held a Halloween-themed bash. The exclusive A-list party was held at Harriet's rooftop at one hotel in West Hollywood. Kenny herself dressed up as Pamela Anderson's character from Barbed Wire, while her friends also showed up in creative costumes and personas. For example, the fan favorite singer, The Weeknd, shocked the entire event by arriving as Eddie Murphy's character from The Nutty Professor. But while some people were focused on the extravagant costumes, others were more concerned with the serious health risk. As Kenny's party hosted around 100 people, it created a real danger of the spread of COVID-19, which is why Kendall requested that all pictures and videos of the night remain off of social media platforms. But while the model tried to hide her pandemic party hidden from the public, the truth finally came to light, and even the most die-hard Keeping Up with the Kardashians fans were upset to see the model behave so recklessly during a deadly pandemic. Taking their thoughts to Twitter, fans wrote, "No, but Kendall Jenner really threw a big-ass party with all these celebrities without masks in the middle of a pandemic with a no social media rule so people wouldn't find out about it? Kendall Jenner throwing a party in the middle of a global pandemic is irresponsible beyond imagination. People are going homeless and losing their jobs. There are people dying in hospitals every day because of this. Instead of you staying home, you're putting more people at risk." It was literally one Halloween you had to not throw a party for. What is so difficult about that? I'm looking at you, Kendall Jenner. The hate and the backlash became so vicious that the matriarch of the reality TV family had to chime in to set the record straight and hopefully put Kendall in a positive light again. Kris Jenner went on to speak with Andy Cohen on the Sirius XM radio talk show. Along with talking about the ending of their reality TV show, Kris Jenner also made a comment or two about her daughter's recent controversy and party drama. We're dealing with lots of people that have different opinions, and all we can do now is live our lives the best way we know how and be responsible and do the right thing. And we're doing that, and I think I'm very sensitive to what's going on. Believe me, I've really tried so hard. We are very lucky to work in an industry where we get tested once or twice a week. At Kendall's party, everyone got tested before they walked in the door, and they had to wait, a half an hour until the results were in. And everybody was tested before a few days before Halloween. So we are really responsible, and we make sure that everyone in our family and our closest friends are tested religiously. So we do what we can. We try to follow the rules. And then if people are, they're commenting and they're being critical, I can't control that. And so, even though the mastermind behind Keeping Up with the Kardashians tried to clear the air about what went down at Kendall's party, people were still upset at the Hollywood family. From calling the billionaire sisters extremely tone-deaf, insensitive, and ignorant, fans really came after the Kardashian Jenners. And Kim Kardashian's recent night out in Miami certainly did not help restore her family's reputation. And while both Kim K and Kris Jenner have yet to comment about the makeup mogul's recent maskless controversy in Miami, it's safe to say that many have felt extremely disappointed and frustrated by the family. But what do you think? Was it irresponsible and reckless for Kim K to go out partying maskless during a pandemic? What did you think of Kendall's 25th birthday bash? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.